Hey yo guys, it's your boy Josh here, back with another one, and welcome to another vlog where I'm going to be showing you guys all 80 of my Florida Gator cards that I got from my brother for my birthday. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So we're starting with Matt Jones, if the camera can pick it up a little bit better there. So we got Matt Jones. He was a running back. He was a former running back for Florida. Next we got Al Horford. Alright, next we got my boy Percy Harvin, former Gator wide receiver. We got my boy right here, Percy Harvin, wearing Kadarius Toney's number of number 1. Next we got Jay Howard, former, I'm guessing he was probably a wide receiver. Oh no, he was defensive end. So we got Jay Howard. Alright, so we got him here. Alright, we got some basketball players now. We got Chandler Parsons. Alright, next we got Dominique Easley. Alright, next we got Anthony Desclafani, baseball player from the Gators, from like the 2009-2011 season. Alright, next we got Eric Murphy, basketball player from Florida during the 2009-2013 season. Alright, next we got Justin Trotto, former Gator, 2007-2010 season whenever Tebow was around. We got a normal Gator card here. Okay. Next we got Bradley Beal, former Florida Gator, 2011-2012 Florida Gator basketball player. Got him right here. We're gonna change the cards up some and go from the top players from my favorite experience. We got former Florida Gator wide receiver 2006-2009 season, Riley Cooper. My boy Riley Cooper. He won a national championship and had a bunch of yardage with Tebow. We got my boy Brandon Spikes. He was a defensive player for Florida 2006-2009, and he was also a Patriots and Bills player. We got Emmett Smith, former Escambia High School alumni, and also former Gator 1987-1989, and he played for the Dallas Cowboys. Now we got the man, the myth, the legend, Tim Tebow. (2006-2009). Alright, we got Harrison Bader with the jersey that I can't pull out because it's supposed to stay in there, but I might get it out sometime. Maurice Spites, basketball player from 2006-2008. Next we got Major Wright, Next, we got the traditions card of like what people do at the Gator games and everything. All right. Next, we got Trenton Brown. Former Gator 2013-2014 player. I don't know where he went to NFL, though. We got Preston Tucker. Former Gator baseball player. We got Justin Schaefer. I think I showed y'all him earlier. Oh, wait, that was actually Harrison Bader, but here's Justin Schaefer. Former baseball player for the Gators, 2012-2014. Joakim Noah, former Gator basketball player from 2004-2007 era. All right, next we got Corey Brewer, former Gator basketball player from 2004-2007. Next we got my boy Albert the Gator, true mascot of the Gators. He's always at basketball games, football games. You can pretty much find him anywhere at University of Florida. Next we got Mike Pouncy, one of the Pouncy brothers. I know my camera quality is absolute garbage, but oh well. Alright, we got another Justin Schaefer. And now we got Solomon Paton, former Gator football player, 2010-2013. And then next we got Ray McDonald, former Gator player, 2003-2006, so during the Tebow era. And then next we got an honor card of Caleb Sturgis, former Gator punter. All right, next we got Dante Fowler Jr., who is on the Atlanta Falcons. All right, next we got the baseball field, Alfred A. McKesson Stadium, for your Florida Gator baseball. For any baseball fans out there for the Gators. There we go. And then we got David Lee, former Gator basketball player from 2001-2005 season. Before Tebow was even at Florida, I think. Alright, so next we got Preston Tucker again. Baseball player, 2009-2012 season. And then we got Chandler Parsons, former Gator basketball player, 2007-2011 season. And then we got Cardo, the fight song, aka the orange and blue, and that's the Gator band's stuff here. That's the bass drum mallets, that's the bass drum, that's their band helmets that they have. Alright, Chandler Parsons honors card. Perfect. We got Caleb Sturgis again, former Gator punter and kicker. Next we got Richie Martin. We got Richie Martin, former Gator baseball player, 2013-2015 era. Next we got Chris Collinsworth, former Gator from 1987 to 1980. 1977-1980. Next we got Jelani Jenkins, former Gator football player from 2010-2012 era. Next we got Joakim Noah again. And then we got Albert again. Yeah, I kind of got some of the same cards, but oh well. Udon Hassalam, former Gator basketball player, 1998-2002 era. Next, we got Chaz Green, former Gator, 2011-2014 era. I think he was offensive line or defensive line. Mike Miller, 1998-2000. Former Gator basketball player. All right, next we got Lorente Mcrae. That was a former football player for us. Next we got Frankie Hammond. Former Gator football player, 2009-2012. Next we got Kevin Chapman. Name better. Nope, it doesn't. All right. Next we got Kyle Christie, former punter and kicker for the Gators as well. 2011-2014 era. Louise Murphy, former Gator, 2005-2008 era for our Gators, former Gator player. Next we got Taylor Gishui, or Gushu, my bad. 2012-2014 former Gator baseball player for all you baseball fans out there. Next, we got Michael Frazier II, former Gator basketball player, 2012-2015 era. Next, we got our stadium, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, the home of the Gators. And then next, we got pretty much the statues of Tim Tebow and a bunch of other former quarterbacks and players for our Gators. I wish there was a way that I could show these cards better, but oh well. Mike Glizzy or whatever. Glizzy. Former Gator football player, 2009-2012 era. We got Reggie Nelson, 2005-2006 era for him. All right, next we got Jonathan Harrison, former Gators football player, 2010-2013 era for him. Next we got Patrick Young, former basketball player from 2010-2014 era for him. Carlos Dunlap, 2007-2009 era of the Florida Gator football team. He played against Cincinnati in the Sugar Bowl, so during the Tebow era. John Halapio, former Gator, looks like offensive line, 2010-2013. Yup, he was an offensive lineman, 2010-2013 era. All right, next we got Josh Evans, former Gator player, 2009-2012. He was a defensive player. All right, next we got Maurice Spites again, if I haven't shown him already. All right, next we got Jeff Demps, former Gator player for our Gators, 2008-2011. So pretty much Tebow era still. Will Hill, former Gator, 2008-2010 season. 2008-2010 era, I mean. During the Tebow time as well. Next we got Richie Martin, again, if I haven't shown him already. Next we got another Chris Collinsworth. Alright, next we got DJ Humphreys, 2012-2014 member of the Florida Gators. offensive lineman. Next, we got another Emmett Smith, former Escambia High School alumni. Yeah. Next, we got Eric Murphy, former Gator basketball player, 2009-2013 season. Era for basketball. Bradley Beal, 2011-2012, former basketball player. So, yeah. Matt Den Decker, former Gator baseball player, 2007-2010 era. Next, we got Matt Jones, 2012-2014 former Gator. I think he was probably running back. Yep, running back. Next, we got Xavier Nixon, 2009-2012 era. Looks like offensive line. Yep, O-line. Next, we got Andre Caldwell, 2003-2007 during the Tebow era. I think he was a running back and or wide receiver. Yep, wide receiver. Next, we got Jeremy Mintzy. I think he was a offensive tackle or offensive lineman. I'm not really sure. It doesn't really say on here. Defensive end. Okay, it says defensive end. So he was a defensive end. And we got Sharif Floyd, 2010-2012, former Gator, defensive lineman for your Florida Gators. All right, we got 3 cards left. So we got my boy Percy Harvin again, 2006-2008 season, wide receiver for your Florida Gators. Next, we got my boy Joe Hayden, former Gator, current Pittsburgh Steelers. He was a cornerback for the Gators. Cornerback, for all you guys that don't know. And last card is another Dante Fowler Jr., current Falcon for your Atlanta Falcons and former Gator. So, yeah. He was a defensive end. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys haven't already, smash that subscribe button. Smash that like button. Don't forget to turn on post notifications. And make sure you turn on all notifications so you know every time I go live or make an upload. So, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!